killing many people on the street.
So what do you want the government to do?
I want the government to take the drugs away from our country. People dying every day on the street. I like to see people dying for boxing on the street. I can't for the government to move drugs for the country.
You can't want the government to move government. So what do you want Joseph Walker as president?
Joseph Walker is president. I got a plan say all my presidents dying move drugs for the country.
I support the president and his agenda. So someone said, Thomas Father we saw a few months ago, like T-Fire, just as a T-Fire.
For Liberia's progress, we go defend.
Okay, folks. We love to say welcome to the Talking Point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. We love to say welcome wherever you are. My name is Ambassador KONAH RUFUS. I love to say welcome to tonight's edition of your favorite nighttime program, the Talking Point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. So yes, lots of things have been happening. It is good to be back on your radio with your favorite program, the Talking Point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. So now, we are about to go for our update. We are about to go for our update before going to our talking point tonight. Folks, listen. Tonight's edition of the program is something you cannot afford to miss. Yes, it is something you cannot afford to miss. So if you had any intention of offing your radio, no, don't do that, because you'll be missing something important, right? Something important. Tonight's edition of the program is something you cannot afford to make, folks. So keep following us. Those of you watching us online, we love to say welcome to the broadcast as well. Yeah, my name is Ambassador KONAH RUFUS. I love to say welcome to your favorite nighttime program, the Talking Point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. On Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. Now, so yesterday was the march of the Say No to Drugs campaign. They say no to drugs campaign. So yesterday was the march. So let me say many thanks to those people who went out yesterday. Yeah, they went out because they saw the need of going out. And those of you who stayed, who did not go out as well, yeah, that's what you chose to do, to stay home. But yesterday, the program, the march was okay. It was peaceful. And those people who went to march yesterday, they presented their petition to the House of Representatives. They presented their petition. So I think it was a good one. And some of those things, almost everything in the petition, it is something that needs to be taken care of. Yeah, it is something that needs to be looked at as well. So today, the President of the Republic of Liberia, a few hours ago, he met the organizers of the march. The organizers of the march were met this evening. So as to what they discussed, we have not laid our hands on that information, so we cannot tell you what was discussed in that meeting with the President of the Republic of Liberia. But the truth is, they met. Yes, they met yesterday. That's today, rather. They met today. And we're hoping that the government of Liberia will do everything they can to settle some of these things, because everyone in this country know that the issue of drugs, it is very, very much important that we need to get rid of, especially illicit drugs. We need to get rid of them. So we say kudos to those people who went out yesterday. Yeah, that was a good one as well. And The issue with those protesters, we listen to some of the representatives. They accepted the petition and they said, indeed, the government have failed the people in the fight against drugs. So the Prince Two, Representative Prince Two was there. Uh, Representative Colette from Bon County was there as well. So yeah, other people were there and they spoke. They spoke. Yeah, other people were there and they spoke. So we are hoping that the government do something about that. We are hoping that the government do something about that. So let's see if we can give you other information before going quickly into our talking point. Yes, before going quickly into our talking point. So okay, this President Joseph Boakai, he signed a book of condolence for Ghana's heavily mourned officials. My Ghana Defense Minister, as well as the Environment Minister, they passed off in a helicopter crash. They and four other people, they passed off. So, yeah, the President Boakai signed a book of condolence. So we hope that the people of Ghana, they be sympathized with, and that was a good one from the President of the Republic of Liberia. This one from the Executive Mansion a few hours ago. President Joseph Boakai makes new appointment in government, uh, affecting the National Oil Company of Liberia, the Governance Commission, and the Independence Board of Parole of the Ministry of Justice. The institutions and those appointed are: one, National Oil Company of Liberia, Mr. Fabian Michael Lai, President and CEO. Commissioner, that's the Governance Commission, Mrs. Satiras K. Keba, Commissioner for Civil Engagement, National Identity, and Visioning Mandate. Independent Board of Parole Division of Correction, Ministry of Justice, Mr. Stanley J.W. Cooper, the first chairman, Mrs. Nancy Bian Livingstone, member, Professor Antonin Patterson Sumo, member. These appointments were applicable as subject to confirmation by the Liberian Senate. So yeah, that one from the President of the Republic of Liberia. That one from the President of the Republic of Liberia. So yeah, so there are other things that have been happening. The issue of the mentalist church, I think, is not over yet because in the ST Nangbe United Methodist Church having some issue. The United Methodist Church, they have closed down the ST Nangbe uh, UMC. Yeah, they temporarily closed it down. Temporarily closed it down because according to them, there have been laws in the church where when the bishop appoint people as a resident pastor, when the pastor go there to go preach, the member will say no. So yeah, so we hope that the Methodist Church they continue with, or that's not continue, but we hope that they settle their issue, right? We hope that they settle their issue. The next issue has to do with the suspended uh, former chairman of the Liberia Telecommunication Authority. Today he addressed the nation. Mind you, Abdullah Kamara were in the news for the bad reason, for corruption. Over a year, President Joseph Numa Boakai went on to suspend him. Yes, President Boakai went on to suspend him. So he went to court. Yeah, he went to court after the suspension. The LCC went to court, but the court deemed it necessary that there was no sufficient evidence, so they threw out the case. The case were thrown out. So today he addressed the nation, right? He addressed the nation. He asked the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, the GSC, and other anti-graft institutions to get rid of politics in their fight against corruption. They should not politicize the fight against corruption. And he also appreciated the president for his suspension. He believed that indeed the president's action was the best thing, and it sends a message to the rest of the officials in the government. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said. So, folks, yeah, let's stop here for now because we need to go into our discussion. And lots of you out there, you need to have your seat as well on the talking point on Blaze Radio 90.7. So, uh, this is the question first I want to ask. What is happening to the CDC, folks? What's happening to the CDC? What is happening? What is happening? Is the CDC going down the drain? Hmm? Is the CDC going down the drain? What's unfolding? What's really going on with the CDC? So, Monserrado County Senator uh, Sir Joseph. Sir Joseph have been on his international tour for some weeks now, and he just concluded his tour. The Monserrado County Senator just concluded his tour recently. And prior to that, we reported here on this platform, on this radio, not the platform, but this radio. In our news, we broke the news of Sir Joseph forming a new political party. A new political party. Sir Joseph formed a new political party. We broke that news. So today, Sir Joseph, he wrote something about that. Let me lay my hands on what the Monserrado County Senator wrote. Okay, this is it. Let me read it out for you. For those of you who haven't read it yet, he posted this on his Facebook page. Fellow Liberians, far and near, those of you whom and abroad, and my distinguished people of Monserrado County. In the coming days, if not weeks, expect to have a newly mass-based revolutionary political party, proposed People's Action Party. This party, the PAP, will be a party for the people and will bring total relief to numerous challenges we have been faced with as a country. That's what the Monserrado County Senator wrote. That is what he wrote. Again, fellow Liberians, far and near, those of you whom and abroad, and my distinguished people of Monserrado County. In the coming days, if not weeks, expect to have a newly mass-based revolutionary political party. That's the proposed People's Action Party. This party, the PAP, will be a party for the people and will bring total relief to numerous challenges we have been faced with as a country. So that is what the Monserrado County Senator wrote. Happening to the CDC. What's happening? Man, you fellow Liberians, you are aware in recent time, the CDC suspended Deputy Speaker, that expelled Deputy Speaker Thomas Farah. He was expelled. And after his exposure, we listened to the Deputy Speaker pledging his support for the Joseph Boakai government, the United Party-led administration. So there are many who believe that Senator Sir Joseph, that's not Sir Joseph, but Deputy Speaker Thomas Farah is making his way to the Unity Party. There are many people who believe that. There have been rumors or in the corridor that the Deputy Speaker is on his way to the Unity Party. It did not stay long. We saw the notice for the invasion of the CDC. The invasion of the CDC. And we expect the invasion to take place any moment from now. Yes. the invasion to take place, for the CDC to leave their headquarters. Today, Senator Sir Joseph is announcing that he's about to launch a new political party, the People's Action Party. The People's Action Party, the PAP. And mind you, these people we are talking about, they are strong, they have been strong supporters. They have been the backbones. With the lack of better words, the backbones of the CDC. They have been very much instrumental in the CDC. Senator Sir Joseph, he has been lawmaker, I think, since 2011. Since 2011, he's been lawmaker. From District 13, he became a senator. When after former President George Weah took over the country as president, so he replaced former President George Weah. He replaced him. But right now, these people, we saw the former chairman of the CDC. He resigned from the party and when he became a civil society organization. Are we seeing, say, former President Weah is coming back 2029? Weah is coming back. The issue of setback, turning setback to come back, right? Yeah, something setback to come back, something back to back. Yeah, where he said they will turn setback to come back. But are they really turning setback to come back? Are they really turning, or they are making, or the setback is getting worse? Are they really seeing setback for real? Is that what happened? Instead of changing setback to come back, they are having more setback. Is that what happening? Is that what happening to the opposition CDC? What's happening to the opposition, the Congress for Democratic Change? We saw, for instance, the NPP, the Liberian People Democratic Party. Those are parties that started the coalition. They started the coalition for democratic change in 2017. But today, these parties are not with them anymore. So is the CDC going down? Is that what we are seeing? Are we seeing the falling of the CDC? Because seeing a man like Senator Sir Joseph announcing that he's leaving the CDC, he's going to form his own political party, the People's Action Party. Many believe that it is a big blow to the CDC and the presidency of former President George Weah. Many people believe that. So what's happening to the opposition? The matter of fact, they are the biggest opposition political party. Yes, they are. But what's happening to them right now? Are we seeing the falling of the CDC? Is CDC being destroyed right now? Will the CDC really bounce back from all of these challenges they are facing right now? With these big guns, political big guns in the party leaving. What's unfolding? What's happening to the CDC? What is going wrong in the CDC that they are not able to hold together? For instance, we saw the United Party when the United Party lost the 2017 election. Yeah, few individuals left, but they were not key officials, especially people like Sir Joseph. Sir Joseph, who have won the senatorial seat of Montserrat County 2 different times, the most populated county in the country. Sir Joseph won 2 different elections in this county. And I'm talking about the representative election. I'm talking about the senatorial. With that kind of person in your party, but now he's leaving. He's going to form his PAP. It is stabbed in the back. It's stabbed in the back of the former president, George Manewia. Because, mind you, these are people who citizens believe that George Weah made. Citizens believed that George Weah was the one who made Sir Joseph, who made Akaras great, who made Moba Molu, who made Thomas Fala. But these people are leaving. Moba Molu is gone already. Right now, the man, I say, was a society man. He's gone already. Thomas Fala gone already. They expel him, but it seems that he's not even willing to go back. Because we even have Thomas Arnold Falashian. Yeah, they have some Falashian. They have Falashian. Now we're talking about Sir Joseph as well. Sir Joseph is going. What's unfolding with the CDC? Is the CDC downfall right now we are seeing? Will the CDC bounce back? Will President Weah come back? Which medium will he use to come back? With the kind of way CDC looking right now, we are getting that we say Blamo is expected to form his own political party. So imagine almost top people in the CDC, they're going on their own. They are going on their own. Are we seeing the CDC downfall? It's the CDC destruction right now we are seeing. How did CDC get here? How? Because a few years ago, CDC in this country was like, they can never fall. No one will leave the party. We saw how seditions, we saw how the party, officials of the party were taking things as the party will never go down. Do you still believe that the CDC will never go down? And what is the cost? What happening? These people leaving the party just like that. What's unfolding? What's going wrong? What's going wrong? What's happening with the CDC internally? The CDC is it the election trauma that making people to leave the party? Because these are things we've been hearing from other people from various corners. There are people who believe that former President George Weah, the way he's leading the country, or the way he's leading the party, not the country, but the party. They believe that he's taking himself to be the demon god, the oracle of the party. So they believe that the way he's leading, he's not leading the party the right way. So that's what other people are living. These are things we are hearing in various corners. So if majority of these people leave. Then how will the CDC be 2029? How will they be? Will former President George Manuel Weah still be able to win the election? Because take it or leave it. In as much as everyone in this country know that the former president is very much popular, he has people. But take it or leave it. These people who are leaving the party, they have their own supporters. They have their own supporters, whether you like it or not. And men like Sir Joseph have a very huge following. So imagine Sir Joseph leaving the CGC, going to form another party for which I believe he will be standing bearer of. Or he'll be the political leader of that party. Do you know how many people that will leave from the CDC to go join Sir Joseph? Do you know how many people? No? Thomas Vala left. We are seeing Falashins. If right now when Thomas Vala announced another political party he's going to, you will see these people going to that party. What's happening to the opposition CDC? What's happening? Like I said earlier, we said Blamu, we are getting information that he's about to fund his own political party. We are getting that information that he's going to fund his political party. So it seems that everyone in the CDC, they believe that someone is overshadowing them. So they want to go fund their own. They believe that it is their time to be at the helm of certain positions, right? As of the party. They believe that they should be topping somewhere. But instead of someone just overshadowing them, so it seems like these are the reasons why these people are leaving the CDC. Because I just find the report of Wuse Blamo to going for a political party. Maybe La Falachens, maybe a few months from now we'll see it will tend to political party as well. What's happening to the CDC? Fellow Liberians, do you think it's the downfall of CDC we are seeing right now? Do you think Liberians are watching before their own eyes the downfall of the CDC? The fall of the CDC. Do you think that's what we are seeing right now? Because the former president, man, he really don't sit in this country. They've been moving around doing his own thing. Yeah. After his family issue and other thing. So what's happening, folks? What's happening to the CDC? Will the CDC bounce back? Will the CDC bounce back? Issue of evasion, top people in the party leaving. What's happening? What's happening? Will former President George Weah come back? Will he come back? And what medium will he use to come back to power? If his CDC, maybe he will use another media, another party, if you think. But the issue of the CDC, it seems like the CDC is falling right now. It seems that the CDC is going down. That's what people think. I'll listen to people who believe that that's the CDC downfall right now. We are seeing that Liberians are witnessing. These are things that people believe. So the man Ezekiel Human Johnson, he said, good evening, watching from Chikisu Factory. Thank you, Ezekiel Human Johnson. And Bobby Marvin Tingba, he said, good evening, brother. I'm watching from residence in Monrovia. Okay, thank you, Bobby. Thanks for following us as well. And congratulations as well on your performance as the executive director for the Jonathan Payday School of Journalism. And congratulations to our own Oliver McIntosh for being appointed as the national coordinator of the Jonathan P. Lady School of Journalism. Engineer Dan Gray, she said, I'm watching from City City. Okay, I think that's Zowatan. Thank you. Thanks for following us, Engineer Dan Gray. Thanks for following us. So, for the fellow appearance, these are things that are happening right now within the CDC. Sir Joseph is on his way. The PAP, the People Action Party, the People Action Party. So that is a new political party right now we are watching. We are about to see. The same way we get the CMC. Yeah, PAP coming up. PAP coming up. Oh, so and another person told me today, someone say, Ambassador, the same thing are happening to the CDC. It could not happen to the United Party because this issue of CDC and United Party, that is why Liberians getting rid of right now. But the truth there is, these are the same people going to the because Sir Joseph, that's CDC man, he's the CDC. He's the CDC. So if possible, he will carry people. That's not possible. He will carry people from the CDC. That one I heard you. He's taking people from the CDC. And guess what? Some of them will carry that CDC mentality to his PAP. If he himself does not carry it, but other people will carry it. If possible, he himself will carry some of that CDC mentality. Yeah. He will carry some of that CDC mentality. And even if it happened to the United Party, people will leave that United Party, they will go find another political party as well. And they will carry that United Party. So it will just be like that. These are the same people. They will not be different people. But some people believe it will happen to the United Party as well. So what do you think, folks? What's happening to the CDC? Do you think the CDC is going down right now? Are we witnessing the downfall of the opposition? The CDC, that was almost like the Almighty few months ago when they were in power. Mm-hmm. The party remains supreme. We listen to these things. So is the party still supreme? If this party is still supreme, why these top hierarchies are stepping out? Why? Okay, so let me open the phone line. So we get like 1 hour 15 minutes for you to have your say. 1 hour 15 minutes. So let me open the phone line for you to have your say. 0777907 0887 Call us this evening to have your say on the Talking Point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. What do you make of the CDC zero triple seven nine zero seven nine zero seven
Liberty Party when Martin Kula was serving as the Secretary General when you're contesting in District Number 6. And that was the former representative in Grand Pass of Brian Brown from the same Liberty Party. What happened? And in a flock, money calling she says, yeah, it happened. So that one thing I would like to say. So we should get that clear. People now support individuals based on their own political sentiments. People only support, for example, KONAH, maybe probably you running as a director for Blaze Communication Network. Support it based because they really say where you're from, not because of your own interest. No, I will get that clear.
So
but
you think? Listen. So you think these people who are leaving the party, they will not take people with them?
KONAH,
yeah,
I can tell you, right?
Yeah.
The CDC and alas, the civilian, they are the one who are shooting their own self in their lives. Because when they were when Unipart were in opposition last time, you see how for the UB was on the back of the former president. We are not happy now. So my conclusion is that 2029 there will be no CDC and there will be no Unipart. There will be the Young Leaders Allowance. Take with Shelly. We'll take over. Trust me.
All right, G. All right. Thank you. Okay, let me take the next caller. Go in.
Yeah, my name is Tony and I'm calling from Jakarta, Ria.
Jakarta, Ria. Go ahead, Mama.
Yeah, thank you for the discussion today.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Really?
No matter how they will leave the party, but CDC stay with the CDC. That CDC make that Joseph, Tomo Fala, whosoever. So even when they go CDC, stay, and we stay with CDC. That all the CDC, not them the CDC. So we don't have to any go they not go to. With our loyalty, stay with CDC, no matter even money, their money that will still maintain our support for 2029.
Yeah, maintaining your support. Yeah, that's good for to maintain your support. But how will you win an election if these people are going to get you people to vote for you? The people leaving the party now.
Even when they leave the party, they thought they were having money. Oh, made me. I wanted our selling plate. How much money they were having? I'm going to made a CDC mail, someone to be and Sajo to be Sajo. So when they're leaving, we don't care. Let them leave. But they will see 2029, they will know that with the sedition, we still remain sedition and we stay with CDC.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for having us. Let me go to the next caller. Go in.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, go in. What's your name?
I'm just calling from rehab Baton.
Yeah, Jefferson, go ahead. What's happening with the CDC right now?
You know what I'll tell you, brother?
No.
Okay, 2029, Sir Joseph, Tomo Fala.
What do you mean?
So CDC, CDC. We made the people.
But listen. That issue, I see why you're talking about CDC made it, these people. These people are very, very more influential right now in CDC. They get lots of people following them who believe in them.
Oh, because
when they're living right now, that means they will carry lots of people with them.
Well, a lot of people. Because they feel that they get money. CDC made them get money. CDC made them well known today. Brother, did I see? Just this way.
Okay.
A lot of people, CDC will say things.
Okay, we live in it.
Just on the opinion pool on Monday between Josh Ria and that someone Fala or Sir Joseph.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. You know the party now was CDC then.
The people be out there say, "Puna iwa yo."
They got a lie, they brought lie.
But the people be,
Like when people.
but the people be about. They put you to the different election. They say, "Puna iwa you." You know, people won. They put tap it to the one now. 2005, 2011, and 2023. You know, people 2017. Then you say, "The puna iwa you." Go in.
Yeah, this is Opa with a baby song.
Yeah, go ahead, Opa. Where you calling from?
I call for district number 1 in Bato County.
Go ahead from Grand Bassa County, my dear brother.
Yeah. Brothers, I think the program is very fun. You know, let me come to the issue is that Joseph and Tomofara, they're making a fair shame. You know, for what reason? As Sir Joseph, when CDC came to being, it was during the promotion of CDC that they brought Sir Joseph into the House of Parliament, and now he became senator. So his departure.
Yeah, they are James tomorrow, right? Uh,
Yes.
these are people that controlling. They were not existing before, right? Their name were not big before in the political landscape of the country, but right now
Which were you pulling in the Liberia here?
what
And
can
then
I
you say,
man
well,
may bring up? What's the name?
I'm Day Solution here, Guinea.
Okay.
Yeah, better deal with, it will move on and go.
Okay, where you calling from?
I'm calling from the Theatre community to be start.
Okay, GSA Road Community, my brother. What's happening to the CDC?
But brother, let
Yeah.
me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Those that trust in the Lord shall never be put to shame.
Hmm.
But we were,
Yeah. Yeah.
eh?
Yeah.
I swear, I've been voting, I voted for Taylor and all that stuff and things. But let me
Some attraction will make all to divide. They can make thousands of political party, but our party will remain. Trust me,
Okay.
a conflict very soon. Political party.
Yeah, the
That is
PAP.
not bad because you see, when you make people and people have served you and they reach a certain stage, I think it is time that you give them chance to try their best and to try their political strength. Sir Joseph, we see people are condemning Sir Joseph. I mean nothing. But for me, it's a serious gap. I don't want to use the word blow, but it's a serious gap within the CDC because people who votes for the Congress for Democratic Change at times because of Sir Joseph they vote for the presidency of anyone that is on the ticket of the CDC because people from United Party sometimes vote for Sir Joseph. Not only sedition vote for Sir Joseph, because we saw the way he fought the bureaucracies here, not only in Liberia, but he extended it to our neighboring countries. Today, Sir Joseph doesn't only give medical supply to only Mossoraro County, but he gave it to various counties in Liberia. So this man work is exceptional.